Most men think strength is found in muscle, in dominance, in wealth. But what if I told you? The hardest lesson, the one most men refuse to learn, isn't about conquering the world, it's about conquering yourself. Today, we're diving into the one Stoic truth that separates boys from men. The truth that Marcus Aurelius lived by, that Epictetus preached, that modern men ignore. Let's begin. Do consider subscribing this channel to support more content like this. Chapter 1, The Illusion of Control. Most men live under a lie, that they can and should control everything. Their partner's behavior, their boss's mood, their future, their reputation, even fate itself. But here's what Epictetus said. Some things are up to us and some things are not. Let that sink in. You cannot control what others think. You cannot control if the world rewards your effort. You cannot control chaos, but you can control how you respond. You can control yourself. And that is where real power begins. Chapter 2. You are not your emotions. The hardest lesson most men never learn? Mastering emotion. Not running from it. Not pretending it doesn't exist, but facing it head on. And mastering it. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. Anger feels like strength, but it's weakness in disguise. Resentment, a cage. Jealousy, poison you drink hoping others will suffer. You think you're being real? No, you're being reactive. And reactive men are predictable, easy to control, easy to manipulate. But a man who remains calm when everything burns around him, that's a man to be feared and respected. Chapter 3, Solitude is a weapon. Here's the truth they never teach you. Being alone doesn't mean being lonely. Most men chase noise, constant validation, meaningless conversations, shallow connections. Because silence forces you to confront who you really are. And most men don't like that man. Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. Marcus Aurelius. If you can sit alone for hours and not feel empty, you've already done what 90% of men can't. Chapter 4. Discipline over motivation. Motivation is a lie. It fades. It fails you when life punches you in the face. But discipline is showing up when you don't feel like it. It's doing the right thing, especially when it's hard. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Epictetus. Most men wait to feel ready. Stoic men get to work. While others scroll, complain, or quit, the Stoic endures. Silently, consistently, relentlessly. Chapter 5. Letting go of what you can't change. Life will break you. It will take things you love. It will hurt the innocent. It will feel unfair, because it is unfair. But here's the final and most painful Stoic lesson. Don't seek for everything to happen as you wish it would, but rather wish that everything happens as it actually will. Then your life will flow well. Epictetus. Acceptance is not weakness. It's not giving up. It's understanding that you were never in control anyway. You don't cry over the storm. You become the lighthouse. Closing, the Stoic challenge to modern men. The hardest Stoic lesson is not found in books. It's not a quote on Instagram. It's not even this video. It's found in the stillness, where no one is watching, where no one claps, where you stand face to face with your fears, your rage, your ego, and choose not to let them control you. Most men will never learn this. They'll stay reactive, emotional, weak. But if you choose the path of the Stoic, to master yourself, to detach from what you can't control, to respond with reason, not rage, you won't just be a man, you'll be an unshakable force. So ask yourself, will you keep running from this lesson, or will you finally face it? End screen, music swells, text fades in. The Stoic doesn't fear the storm, he becomes it. Chapter 6. The pain of growth is better than the comfort of stagnation. Pain isn't your enemy, comfort is. Most men choose to stay soft because they fear the pain of change. But the truth is, pain is the sculptor of great men. Every great philosopher, warrior, or leader you admire was forged in adversity. The Stoics welcomed hardship because they knew the more you sweat in training, the less you bleed in battle. Stop asking for things to be easier. Ask to become stronger. Let pain refine you, not define you. Chapter 7. Become unshakable, detached from outcomes. Most men live as slaves to outcomes, craving validation, fearing failure. But a Stoic lives for the process. He doesn't chase praise. He doesn't fear loss. He plays the game without needing to win because mastery is in the doing. Detachment doesn't mean apathy. It means clarity. When you stop needing the world's approval, you become a force it cannot control. Chapter 8. Master the inner voice. There's a voice in your head. Sometimes it whispers doubt. Sometimes it screams failure. But here's the truth. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer. Stoics train their minds like warriors train their bodies. Ruthlessly. Don't let your inner critic go unchallenged. Speak back with reason. Speak back with power. Your thoughts are servants, not masters. Chapter 9. Adversity reveals character. Everyone can be calm when life is easy. The real test is how you act when life burns. Stoicism isn't about avoiding adversity. It's about revealing who you really are when it arrives. When the storm comes, most men panic. But the Stoic stands tall. He doesn't flinch, because he knows the obstacle is the way. Chapter 10. Your time is borrowed, act like it. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think. You're not promised tomorrow. Every breath you take is on loan from death. So what are you doing with this moment? Wasting it on gossip, scrolling, weakness? Or rising with purpose because your clock is ticking?" The Stoic doesn't wait. He acts now. If this message spoke to you, subscribe for more Stoic wisdom that will forge you into the man you were meant to be. And remember, don't chase strength. Become it.